Okay. Actually, I have been trying to connect with your link, but I couldn't. I think there is network
Yes,
glitch.
yes,
I
there is
don't
some network issue. I think I also I was facing some problem regarding, I don't know.
know.
Sometime it
Okay, no.
happens, na?
Yeah, yeah. So finally we have connected now. So
Yes,
tell
yes,
me,
yes.
how's your day?
Okay, now just 1 minute, ma'am. Yeah, I am fine and I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, everything is fine, no complaints. Thank you so much for asking.
And after long time, I was trying like month ago. I just tried to mail you, and three or four mailed. I I think you, but you didn't respond me. So I think today we are meeting very first time. So could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. My name is Kusu. I hail from Haryana. I hold a master's degree in business administration along with the diploma in software. Currently, I am a homemaker and mother of two wonderful children. So that's pretty much about me.
So you are doing working. You are working anywhere.
No, I teach spoken English to young children.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So from where you are, ma'am? Which city?
Haryana.
Haryana.
Haryana, Rohtak. Hmm.
Okay, okay. So it just amazing. You are doing so well. And if I talk about myself, my name is Monica, and I am from Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior. And if I talk about my qualifications, I have done masters in English literature and B.Ed honors. And just I am working in a private institute last 1 year. And 6 months ago, I started my channel, and that is ये क्या हो गया? Hmm.
Is
Ye-
everything fine?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I started my channel 6 months ago, and I am enhancing my communication skills nowadays. And presently, my YouTube channel grows gradually. Uh, so I'm just working on my communication skills and personality development. That is pretty much about me.
Okay, that's great. Really nice introduction. So as you mentioned, you are working as a teacher?
Yes, yes. I'm working as a teacher since last 10 years. Before getting married, I taught so many schools, like public
Mhm.
schools and missionary schools. And now, since 2025, last year, I joined private school, and I teach English there, and 10th and 12th standard, higher secondary
Okay, you
children.
teach 10th and 12th grade. Okay, that's really great. So what motivated you to learn this language?
Actually, motivation, this is my actually online platform. I never work on online platform. This is my first experience that motivates a lot of YouTubers. I used to watch some videos like you and Sunita Mams and others YouTubers also. So one day I thought that I also open my YouTube channel, start my YouTube channel for the great cause and for the help of some others also for this language field. So it motivates me a lot. People motivates me a lot. And if I talk about motivation, actually I am a self motivated person. Always I keep trying to learn something new in my life, and new innovations, new things, and going to the webinars and different kind of language working field. So I would like to say that motivation is actually lot of working women are there around me nowadays. As I told you, I am working in a private institute, so there are a lot of women and ladies staff are there. So I always motivates to give them some like advice for learning new things, or increasing your vocabulary part by small steps. So it motivates me a lot. People, and I love to help people a lot.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, you are a
Yes.
self-motivated person. You don't need external validation and motivation.
Yes,
That
yes,
is
yes.
a great quality in you. Yeah.
And what about you, ma'am? How long have you been learning this language?
Okay, first of all, don't call me ma'am. You can call me by my name.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Kusum, right?
Yeah, because I have been
Oh,
learning English for past 2 years, and at that time I was underconfident and I didn't know how to begin my journey. So I enrolled myself in some English platforms where I got my valuable feedback, and since then I am consistent on my language. So, and I'm also a YouTuber, as you know. So YouTube keeps me consistent throughout my journey. It helps me keep going.
yes. But I have
Mm.
a question for you, ma'am. Sorry, Kusum. YouTube algorithm takes time for the subscribers and taking you a good algorithm takes time. So it is
Yes.
true that YouTube takes times for understanding your things or your background. 6 months ago, I started my channel, but consistency matters a lot. I agree. I resonate with this statement, and I always try to maintain the consistency on my channel. And I have 90 subscribers so far. So I think it is good, or maybe I have to struggle a lot on this platform. Give me some tips for YouTube regarding YouTube.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how it works, to be honest, because I'm not consistent. I upload conversational videos like twice or thrice in a week. I don't update it regularly. So I don't have much idea. Sometimes I get good views, sometimes even I don't get good views. But I feel motivated because I am learning something, right? I'm not getting views, but somewhere I am enhancing my level. So that is the great
Right.
thing. And I get a chance to connect with learners, YouTubers, and we learn from each other. So that is the best thing.
And it's not a cakewalk, right? It is not easy task. By
Hmm.
6 months you reach at the top, and YouTube permission get permission that your subscribers will be increased, but gradually it happens. Your subscribers, your viewers, or your watch time increases gradually, as it depends on your diligent hard working, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But you need
Yes,
to maintain your consistency. Okay. So
yes,
if you
yes.
upload on alternate days, so you have to keep uploading on alternate days. If you upload every day, so fix your time. You have to be upload every day at that particular time.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, lots of
Okay,
thing matters.
fixing
But
time fixing is also matters a lot. If you fix your time uploading your videos, but in my eyes, my time is not fixed because I am working already. My plate is full, so whenever I get time, evening time, like 5 or 6 between. Most of the time, I upload. Usually, used to upload my videos 5 to 6 p.m. And if I talk about like afternoon time, like 1 or 2 o'clock between this time. So it 2 times suits me.
even I do the same. My time is not fixed, but people say you should have a fixed time and fixed day when you are going to upload sessions. But I just go with flow. I don't take it much seriously. And
Yes,
since
yes.
my kids
Oh,
are
yeah.
young, so my priorities are my children.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because we are a homemaker, right, and have some very different kind of responsibility in our actually private personal life also. So there is no fixed time. Somewhere, if we go through uploading videos when we are sitting in my room or with my laptop, but somebody call us, and out of the blue you have to go with your children, right? So there is no fix any time for homemakers, especially homemakers, I would say.
Yes, that's true because being a homemaker is not easy. It is really a hard nut to crack. We have
Right.
to take care of everything. Yeah, domestic chores, cooking meals, and help our children with their studies. So it takes a lot of time, but you are managing it gracefully. I would say you are a teacher, you have children, and you're a YouTuber, you're working on your communication skill. So it means you have a lot on your plate, and I can see your dedication. yeah, towards YouTube and your English journey.
So how do you
So were you
manage your family and YouTube? All the things. How do you manage, ma'am? Kusum ji, बताइए some कुछ. Tell me something because I also have two kids. Like one is 6 years old and 3.5 years old, younger one. So
Mhm.
I have a lot of responsibilities regarding them because
Mhm.
I'm here in front of you because they are learning at this time. They are studying with their tutor. That's why I'm here
Okay.
with you. Yes. And
So you
definitely,
have Mhm.
yes,
so
yes.
you have hired a personal tutor for them.
Yeah, yeah. I have to because my younger son is not interested to, learning by me. And whenever I sit to teach him, he most of the time he denied. I am not interested study like with you, Mama. So that's why I have to hire a tutor with them for them.
Okay, so may I know how much do they charge?
Uh, she charged like a 3,000 monthly.
Okay, for one student or two
Two
students?
students, two students,
3,000. Okay, and
3,000 both.
duration?
And monthly charges,
Du-
it
Yeah, what
depends
is
on
the duration?
the 2 hours.
Duration, like
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is affordable.
Yes,
3,000.
yes.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and the criteria or their method of teaching is appreciable, so that's why I have to take. But most of the time 3 years, like nursery to UKG, I handled my younger, my elder son, and he is right now coming in first standard. So study of the syllabus, so many things are increasing togetherly, like first standard and the CBSE board is there, so you know very well how much syllabus is there. So I have to be higher tutor for them because they are bit naughty. I would say.
Yeah, I can understand, but I teach my child. Sometimes my husband teach. My elder one is 10 years old. Younger one is 3 years old. She will start going to school on the 1st of April. So that's why it is manageable for me because I have a huge gap in my children,
Yes, yes.
almost 17 years. Yeah.
And my
Okay, so
both
tell
son, yeah, but you
me,
have both son or daughter?
elder one is son and younger one is daughter.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because a daughter is very necessary in our home. Like because I have my nephew in my home. My actually I have my sister-in-law also and in my home. So there are three children, included my nephew, in my home. So they both together. So they are playing together. They are doing.
Fight.
A bit of mischievous things, right?
Yes, yes, it happens. It's natural and it is necessary for the overall development of the children. They need
Yes, yes.
love from their grandparents, uncle, aunts. So that is great, I would say. So are you living in joint family?
Yes, yes. I live in joint family. I live in joint
Okay.
family and I am the eldest actually
Daughter-in-law.
daughter-in-law in my home. So I have a lot of responsibilities as well.
That's great. Okay, so uh, were you confident in English before learning it, or did you become confident after learning the language?
Actually, for increasing my confidence level, I would say, like before teaching actually, I told you I am in the teaching field like 10 years, since 10 years.
Mhm.
So when
Mhm.
I taught in a private schools, I was not good at this language, over this language, and I have no good command over this language, like communications skills. I was lacking at that time, but when I joined my YouTube channel and I started my YouTube channel, so 6 or 7 month has been completed now. I feel so confident and I have good command over this language. I can express my views without any hesitation in front of others and my friend circle, and many people asked me now presently, what are you doing, Monica? Your speaking is so well. You are able to express your views in front of the media, in front of the family members, and where we go, so people appreciate me presently. So this is my goodness, that people likes me. My way of talking is appreciable from because some day ago I joined a foundation where only women group are there, and where I went like a webinar and EPS training. EPS,
Mhm.
like effective public communication, effective public speaking training. I went there, and where I expressed my view and thought about the EPS. So ma'am and trainer was impressed me a lot, and told me that you are like getting snatch my seat from me because you are so capable, and 10% training you have got. So literally YouTube channel learned teaches me a lot, because this is
Yes.
the platform where we express our views or communicate without any fear, without any
Mm.
hesitation. Because online, this is the online working, face to face conversation and interaction is very necessary for the communication criteria, I would say. So this is
Yes.
my whole journey.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. As you mentioned, like positive feedback always motivates us to do better in life. Yeah, because that motivation keeps us going, right? Sometimes we feel, oh, we want to give up, and if we learn any skill, but pe feedback from the other person motivates us, and that is essentials to build our confidence. Even sometimes we feel underconfident because we think we are not improving, we are not progressing. But
Right.
whenever we learn anything, everything takes time. Yeah, we can't learn within few days or months.
Yes.
Every skill takes many years, so we need to be consistent and determined what we want to achieve. Sometimes learners they give up because they think that we are not improving, but they don't know we don't need to give up because everything takes time. Just be consistent, and
Be
every
consistent.
day is a new day. We learn something new, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So I have a question for you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you think teaching is a difficult job? Why or why not? In your eyes, what do you say?
Teaching depends on it varies from person to person. Like for me, when I teach spoken English to young children, I really enjoy my job. I feel motivated, confident, and I learn from them. But when it comes to teaching any subject, I find it's quite monotonous because I can't teach subjects. But I enjoy teaching spoken English to students.
Okay, okay. And
Yeah,
you,
it is not difficult job, but you have to keep update yourself every day. What is
yes, yes.
going on? Yeah.
And you
So that is
and
the
you
thing.
learn a lot among huge people, and
Yes.
where you are lacking in, and you, which is your subject command. So you have a good command over your language, or over your subject. as uh,
Over your.
i as I mentioned in my introduction, that I taught in private schools also. So at
Mhm.
in 2010, I started my learning journey, teaching journey. यार ये क्या
Mhm.
हुआ? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't know
Mm.
what happened with my laptop today. It is close and open again. Automatically closes. It closes. I don't know. So yeah. when I started my teaching career in 2010, so I thought that it is bit difficult for me. How could I face many number of students, like 60
Right.
students or 50 students in a class. So when
Mm,
in 2014, when I taught in a school, missionary school, so I taught there's ninth standard or eighth standard. So
mhm,
only totally boys school was there. So boys,
mhm,
boys are actually
mhm.
very
It is
naughty type,
difficult to
and they
manage
are
them.
like stubborn bit, a lot
Yeah,
of
they keep
stubborn. They
shouting.
cannot, they are not ready to listen you
Mhm,
without any naughtiness. They are showing, most of the time they showed that ma'am is standing in front of us, and she tried to taught us a lesson, but they
mhm,
never ready. Why? Mentally, because they stubborn a lot. So that's why my actually my experience was good at that time, teaching in my
mhm,
teaching career. I learned a lot, and motivates to a lot of people, number of members, and I learned different kind of things. And in
mhm,
if I talk about communications, as 7 months has been completed, I communicate to people, different YouTubers. So this experience is also good for me over this language. So I learned one lesson, that if you are consistent, if you practice regularly over this language, so you can achieve your goal. You can achieve your motive. What is your identity? You can do very nicely.
yeah, your practice is the key to learn any skill, I would say. Yeah, and it builds our confidence over the time. So, as you mentioned, you teach 10th or 12th grade. So, when you taught them first time, so that was really a struggling time for you because you haven't had any experience. So, how did you manage the like 40, 50 students?
Okay. So at that time, and I taught in a missionary school, St. Paul's Inter College. That
Missionary
was
school means what is missionary school? Government
missionary
school?
school. That is which
Related to
schools
army?
related to
Army?
Christian.
Okay,
Yeah.
related to Christian.
Christian,
Okay.
there were totally a Christian staff, and principal is called a father, and the sister
Okay.
is our coordinator sisters. They belong to South, like Kerala, Assam, like.
So it must have been a mandatory for you. You have to speak in English.
Yeah, it is mandatory. Actually,
Mhm.
I always try to speak in English, but there is a relaxation also for the teachers. But there were 40 teachers staff, so 40
Mhm.
teachers were not able to speak out fluently, or they are not good communication. They have no good communication command. So at that time, my father told me that. You are trying, you always try your best to speak in front of the student, especially in front of the student, and you can take some time training, like communication training. So there is a bilingual teaching, bilingual in a bilingual language. So we are comfortable. At that time we were comfortable to teach the students, but I faced a lot of, and I struggled a lot when after the 2 or 3 years, because in missionary school I taught 5 years. Continuously I taught 5 years. Firstly, they gave me primary classes, fourth or fifth and sixth standard, right? And after, when they watched and they felt that her method and teaching method was appreciable and good, then he gave me ninth standard or 10th standard. After 3 years, they promote me in a ninth or 10th standard. And when my first day, when I went to the classroom of ninth standard, and the students were so big than me, according to height they are. So every and all are boys. There is no co-ed education, only boys were there. So I was struggling a lot, but gradually I learned from my staff members, so I felt comfortable always.
Okay, so you have been speaking English for past 10 years.
No, no, only 6 months I have completed for this communication skills only.
Okay, but you have been teaching for past 10 years,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
as
My
you
teaching
mentioned, you were
field.
in missionary school. So you
Yeah.
must have been speaking in English over there.
No, it is not necessary. You should
But
learn
you
by.
have been trying.
Yeah,
But
I
you
have
had
been
tried
trying
to.
like bit when I had some gap like 3 or 4, 5 years gap like is sometime but one's consistency is not maintained by me at that time because that and the initial stage for me and I didn't get time so much time for my skills for my personality development. But after getting married in 2018, I started my education and like tuition small things again. And when I have gave birth to my younger son, so 3 years gapping again, again 2024 I
Yeah.
started my journey. So there is a continuity is not consistency not maintained by me. That's why again I 2025 I realized that I have to start my channel and start again all the things. Then October, then in this is the March month. I am consistent and practice regularly for this communication.
Okay, that's great. That's why you're speaking English fluently and you're not getting stuck. You are able to express your ideas clearly.
Yes, yes,
Hello,
yes.
your video got stuck.
Hello.
Okay, so
Video
can we
is
wind up our
stucking.
session?
Yeah,
Yes,
video is
now, yeah, now it's fine. So now can we wrap up our session because I have another session.
okay. Okay. Nice to meet you. And this is call it
Yes,
a day.
same
So
here.
yeah,
Yeah, it was a lovely talking to you.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I
Thank
hope
you
see
so
you
much.
again.
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
day. Bye bye.
Yeah, have a nice evening. Bye-bye.